Dang, my restaurant may be closed today. I gotta see. As soon as I get off of here, y'all. We're doing a 333 reading. We're going to ancestors. Today we're going to channel ancestors. Who? I do not know. Could be mine, could be yours. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how connected you are. And you don't necessarily have to be connected. Because sometimes, you know, mothers and fathers and grandparents operate how they did on the earth. They looked out for you regardless whether you were being stupid or not. You know what I'm saying? They be on that same thing. Same thing. Same thing. They live by the love principle. You know what I'm saying? Unconditional. You got lucky. You got lucky boys and girls. So let's see what they got to say. They supporting you, whatever it is that you're doing that is good. You know, they supporting that 100%. Oh, they need people to stop running their mouth. Ooh, honey, when I say toxic, choking me the fuck out. Ooh, honey. Somebody granny just died, honey, when I say went down in the DM and went down. Hey, she be toxic as fuck after grandparents died and stuff. Especially if they held it down. Shit. Somebody's grandma that had real bad arthritis. I'm talking about knuckles was bent up. This shit broke to me all high. Ooh, I know. Ooh. We're gonna see what they got to say. They got me rocking in the real, honey. Like my old lady. Could be grannies, could be grandfathers, could be great-grandfathers, could be great-grandmothers. Grandparents. Right here next to you, yo. We've come so far, so good with you, baby. Ain't known you since she was a little boy, a little girl, running around that yard. Backyard. Or that house. In that basement. Stinking it up, them stinking feet. Right here next to you, yo. Oh, it was there when you were bound and to kill you when you were bound. Honey, y'all grandparents funny as fuck. Honey, talk about, yes, honey, tell them, honey, I done been there, honey. Okay. Turn your AM down now. It's like a conference call. Ooh. They being nice now. This me in the middle. This all grand people. They being all trying to be all nice. No, come on. Tell them how you really feel. Y'all support them. What else y'all see? This black and white issue, honey, this racism shit, they about to shoot it out the sky the minute they ain't never get to tell what the fuck is this, why is it still going on, man? I know that's right. They about to sick of that shit. Come up with a decision already for a president or emperor. They about to sick of it. Ooh, they see anybody getting in. Ooh, they see any of these people, honey, acting funny about some interracial marriage, honey. When I say, honey, ain't never heard you, ain't don't know who you is, don't know you exist, you got them fucked up. If people's grandparents, whether they white or black, it does not matter. If they are seeing within their family that people acting funny towards people that are in interracial marriages, say goodbye to your bank account. Say goodbye to your bank account until you come correct. And you gonna have to run it past them, honey. The sorry. I'm guilty. I did it like a motherfucker. Ooh, they taking charge. They get my stomach hurt, man. So you know you get in trouble later on. After work, after church, or after school. Work, after church, or after school. Huh? Give me that money back, cause that was me blessing you the whole time. Let me get that back off. Let me get that up off you. Let me get that up off you. You thought that was you? No. God appointed me over you. So let me get that back. Say being an Indian giver like a motherfucker. They might be Native American. Justice. Any racial inequality you're experiencing? Let me tell you something. I was in a racist city. I always say it's a racist city because it is. And if I lined up all the black people where I live at, they would say she's correct. Okay? When somebody do some shit on purpose, you can feel the racism in a person's, the way they yank their car, the way they jump in front of you and shit. You know it's somebody white when you black, and you can feel the racism in them doing it. I'm ahead of you. Get behind me kind of shit. Okay? Or hurry up. Or just, baby, when I tell you, I say about 3 strong cuss words, and I know that person is fucked. I don't know how long that bad luck streak gonna go on, but that bitch on there. And ain't gonna let up, and I ain't never gonna see them people a day in my life. I'm trying to tell you. Low-key know it's you. If y'all ever did that shit, y'all felt that shit, low-key know it's you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you white and felt it. Also move out the way, white girl, that kind of shit. Oh, no. Y'all be in the car, white people like that? No. They gonna get it. And they're gonna remember. They're gonna remember, like, that's the shit I did, on such and such street. Oh, yeah, that's the old girl. God bring it to your remembrance all day long. So no, y'all supported everything, because y'all need the help. People doing shit to y'all. Ooh, unfair, unequal pricing and shit. Renting apartments out to black people for higher than they are white people. Or lowering it to Puerto Ricans but making it higher for white people or black people kind of shit. All that little racial inequality shit. Oh, man. It's just all up. And people actually think that when they're in their offices, they're there alone. No, depending on what applications you have in your file is depending on who is in that office with you. But if somebody in that office with you seeing how you handling their people, unseen reality, if you don't have the gift to see them, then you ain't gonna know. Sometimes you can have a gift enough to feel somebody get cold chills, motherfucking window just flap up, goddamn the radio just kick on, just all kind of weird shit. Oh, Tristan know that. Whole ass sour. These car companies and shit doing that little high ass interest rate. Buy here, pay here, but you paying them up. Man, they got to be on these motherfucking loan processors. The interest, they got to be catching towers. Ancestors is not playing. You're not going to have to do nothing. You're so traumatized and you're so manipulated that you're not going to even, it's just going to be like this. Because it's like this. Switch this up now. This ain't, grandparents taking their money back, because they are going to do that to some people. Because some people are the culprits and acting like a bitch and doing all this unjust shit. I'm trying to tell you. Stealing y'all ideas, getting money for it. They seeing all the undercover, funky ass shit people doing to y'all. Honey, baby. And they're going to get their ass. This is y'all. Whooped to death. People just taking y'all money, paying high ass rent, paying high ass interest rates, not realizing you ain't getting the same equality, the same benefits, treating you like trash. You're just so fucking used to it that people are going to be giving you shit that you should have been getting anyway on some birthright shit and on just fair shit, because other people are getting fair market value. You're not. You're not. So you're not even going to be, you're just going to be like, here, like still trying to give them the money. You know what I mean? Or trying to be modest, or you don't know how to accept help. Because you just been duped your whole motherfucking existence. Real talk. It's real talk. I'm trying to tell you. They can think it's a game all they motherfuckers want to, but it ain't. People in y'all family stealing y'all ideas, talking about anything that got to do with money. The motherfuckers trying to profit off of y'all hard work and y'all drive and y'all fucking integrity and y'all fairness to people, and can't help but be good to a motherfucker because it's all you know. But they can steadily dupe you, and you just supposed to take it just so you can stay out of prison. Y'all motherfuckers, I would just go to sleep. Cause honey baby, y'all about to be getting so much shit. Y'all ain't gonna be able to hang. You say eyes haven't seen, your ears haven't heard the good things that God has in store for those that He loves for real. Don't get more lovey-dovey than a king of cups. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? No. I always smell President Biden popping up every time I do a reading something like this. Kind of infatuated with those ancestors, huh, Mr. President? Irish standard. Ooh. In reverse. I know you ain't trying to do this to Trump. Quit playing, Biden. Anyway, truth's about to be revealed. Injustices are lies. Ooh, they think they're gonna try to get y'all on lying on applications and stuff, but it's the only way for y'all to live. Y'all got good luck through y'all ancestors. Y'all just magical beings, some of y'all. And even though, just say for instance, you get an apartment, right? And you put on there that you make this certain amount of money, or you kind of doctor up the application. You make your own stuff. If you work for yourself, you can. It's not illegal, but you just doing shit where you may not, y'all gonna be looking for people to kick y'all. It ain't even gonna be like that, honey. They're gonna be trying to get shit because they caught. They're gonna be trying to get shit away because they caught. Y'all gotta pay so much over rent and shit based off of other people. Just say, for instance, where I live, more than likely gonna have to cut me a check based off of the fact that they were charging me over $200 more than my neighbor just because he was white. I stayed there 3 years. That's money you gotta pay me back. This is what I'm telling y'all going on. Biden and Trump on some real shit. He a businessman. Trump is really the emperor. He ain't. That's why Biden like throwing him. They ain't nothing but WWF wrestlers, if you was to ask me. But he know Trump a bad motherfucker with that business. He know that. Biden a statesman. He's a public figure and a what you want to call it? Public relations type of energy, type of vibe. Trump is business. Business, boss. You know about to be taking advantage. You know what we can do with that money? That can stimulate the economy because people will get money that is rightfully theirs, and we don't have to keep trying to find money to give out and give away because America is an LLC. America is designed to be a non-profit organization. I'm telling y'all. They ain't gonna be able to hold shit against y'all. Nothing. Y'all tired as fuck. Working hard for the money, honey. You trying to just pay your rent. It don't matter if you had the job that you said that you had when you moved in here. That's the job that you had, but you knew you was gonna quit and try to find something else, but it just fell through. But you somehow still been making your rent. That ain't none of their motherfucking business. Ain't none of their motherfucking business. You're trying to find ways to accuse people. That's why they say Satan in the Bible. They say Satan is the accuser of the brethren. I always want to accuse somebody of some shit. They really the real motherfucking robbers. This is just like my father-in-law. I call him my father for real. I had took him to go get some pajamas or something. He said, damn, this a stick up. I'm looking around, see who the fuck got a gun. He was talking about the prices on the clothes. You should make that robbing us without a gun in this motherfucker. He went to dementia. I was like, honey, you ain't lying. Honey, you ain't lying. Y'all children gonna be so happy because they know y'all deserve it. They just watch y'all work and work and work. They just, I'm telling y'all, our children prayed up the ancestors to really like show up and show out on some real shit. Because y'all work like slaves. This is how I work. If you a Virgo, you definitely work like this. This is all 12 zodiac. If you an Aries, you definitely work like that. If you a water sign, energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, you definitely work like that. If you a Libra, you definitely work like that. If you Aquarius or Gemini, you definitely work like that. Taurus, Capricorn, definitely work like that. You know? Like, what the fuck? Ooh, this about to tell a story. This about to tell a story on people and what they've been doing to people. And elderly is low-key a race, honey. If you get an elder that don't have family and they didn't have no descendants, honey, baby, bye. Or no siblings like that, or everybody dead. It don't matter what the fuck their race is. They are elders is a fucking race. They treat elders the worst. Scam them. Ooh, man. Trump out. Ooh, hey, people gonna be happy to go in there. Purse. Wallet. Or they're gonna be fucked. Tower. Business is going under overnight. If they still want to eat, they're gonna have to make right on it, and they're gonna be the ones going on a fucking payment plan instead of the public population. Just trying their hardest to keep a roof over their head, clothes on their back, food in their mouth, make sure their children straight, make sure they don't have to put a gun in their mouth and blow their head off just so they can stop the worry of just societal, what they deem normal. Fuck no, it ain't. You think this normal? You got your fucking mind. It's a shame asylum. Dr. Sadie been here, she did that shit. Wait for it. I predicted this shit before COVID. I'm like, damn, everybody getting cut a whole lot of checks. This is checks and checks and checks. What the fuck about to happen? The world. I'm talking right before COVID. Sitting in y'all rightful fucking place. Instead of working like a fucking hard slave, being the high priestess that you are. I was discussing this with my client. She had a godmother. And she said, Mia, really my godmother, she do what you do. She's not here anymore, but she said high priestess can't work. Not like regular jobs. We're not set up like that. We're really set up for people to give us offerings. Or like, the gifts. So we can just continue to buy products, to do more work, to try to keep the earth balanced and to make sure shit light work. It's real and it's taken for fucking granted as fuck. People always got something to say. Some pastor, same difference. High priest, he work hard as hell. Just to be said, why he's driving that car, man, shut up. He been with the sickest shut in for 2 weeks, bitch. That's me. That's why I can't go to church like that. I be just saying that shit right up in there. And everybody be saying, amen. Like, whoa, this went crazy. For real. Because that's what they about to start doing. Most unbelievable Muhammad been predicted that. They're going to start robbing churches. This is what the fuck they're going to do. This shit is getting crazy. This shit is getting crazy. The more pressure applied by the general public, the more these motherfucking devils that are racist, that are charging these high-ass interest rates, that are not giving fair market value prices to everybody, lying and something, man, they lie so much. One spot I want to move to called a premier location. A premier location, premier ain't shit but a movie. You lying. You make it believe. It's something that it is not. Knock it off. They seeing all the magic they doing on y'all. They seeing all the shit they doing to the earth. They're just trying to keep they cool. They had me put 2 rose quartz on top of both decks. So I can imagine a Hispanic ancestor. They probably want to go motherfucking cheap cheese over the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hot salsa. It's hot. Make sure you got some water with that shit. They trying to keep that cool. For real. They may take all on some shit. Like, look, because enough been enough. On some real shit. They're using love. They're using love. They're using love and patience. But a lot of high priest energies, you can't work. I can't work. I worked doing what I do because it was conducive for the gift that I had. I could be quiet. I didn't have to talk. You know, I was my own boss, so I didn't have to, you know, people didn't understand me. I didn't have to care. Their hair was good, and their service was decent, so that's it. Me working a 9 to 5? Yeah, right. No. God gonna show me everything wrong up in that motherfucker, and I'm gonna want to do something about it. They either gonna overwork me or get rid of me. And I ain't on getting overworked. I definitely ain't trying to get to the curb, you know, with no backup plan. Just on some come to my office shit. 7 of Cups. See what people do all this witchcraft and evil shit? Shit about to be changing so drastically. Y'all just do not even understand. Y'all should really just relax. Y'all should really just relax. And I can say that because I'm in a fuck situation right now. I'm in a fuck situation. But I ain't giving a fuck because they ain't did shit. And I ain't got no motherfucking energy to keep on being accused of what I'm not doing. To keep on being as upright can get in a world like this and still, you know what I'm saying? Come on. When you start getting treated like the criminal and you don't have a criminal record, you gotta know something is fucking wrong. The world is going into some form of anarchy, and it's because of lack of resources that people think there's a lack of, but it is not. It's enough for everybody. Fear is a motherfucker. People under divine judgment. Oh, people marrying these men for money, and they got ancestors watching this shit. They be in the services. I'm trying to tell you, honey. They be right in the weddings, honey. Do you think they don't? They be at the reception. They be at the wedding. If it's outside, they be around the grounds, honey, like it's a family reunion, honey. And, I mean, what better way to kick it where nobody can see you? Sometimes children can. That's when you will see children playing by themselves, talking that talking. You know, who they talking to? You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. But adults don't have a clue. Don't have a fucking clue. Ooh, turn this mother out. Turn this mother out. Ooh. Ooh, so many of their grandsons going to prison for girls doing spell work on them, calling them in, realizing they don't know what to do with them. Kick them out because spell work, when you call somebody in on spell work and you ain't doing it for righteous reasons and you really just doing it for your panties to get wet and moist, honey, let's be real here. Honey, baby, let me tell you. That man is not going to act himself because he ain't himself. You calling him in on some false ass pretenses. Now, when the honey fall off of the moon and he ready to get up out of there and you say no or you sick of him because you don't know what to do, so you want to divorce him and kick him to the curb like it never happened. You ain't never do that spell work with the intention that you wanted to fall in a man for some money and some fucking. Let's keep it real. And some vacations and shit like that, but not love, devotion, dedication. None of that. No, superficiality. He gave you that. The spell work would have been correct if that's all that he gave you. You know what I'm saying? He ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like that. You say you done with him because you got what you wanted. Now it becomes responsibility of dealing with the person that has something. You know, everybody got issues. They don't know what to do with that. So get rid of them, get them another one. Do some more spell work to call in another nigga to get more honey. You know? Some people think they wiser than God, so then they'll say, oh, well, this time I know I want somebody and I want to get more mature before I start dating for real, before I call in anybody, girl. I'm going to get myself together first, honey, because I already know. And you ain't trying to deal with that shit. Now, man, that man was under some spell work, mind control. You kick him out. You going to get either a slew of bad luck or that shit going to go wrong as a motherfucker. Somebody either going to end up murdered, in jail, something stupid as fuck. Something stupid as fuck. Because you touched the wrong one. Everybody want to say people dead and this and that. And ancestors be having all the motherfucking receipts, honey. How the fuck you doing spell work to call in something and asking somebody that you know not to act to help you? It's your energy that you can't see. You asking it to help you, whether it's Oshun or something, whatever deity it is. You still pulling on an energy. Ancient one at that. However, you think the person that you doing that shit to, ancestors don't see you doing that in the wrong intention? Shit. Everybody got a mother and father. Always remember this. I won't give a fuck who they are. Everybody got somebody that loves them, even if it's one person. That one person, whether they living or dead, there's still one person. If that one person transitioned, then that's one angel that person got, and the whole world can hate their ass. So just remember that. That's why you gotta do unto others. You can't, you can't be doing shit. You can't. Y'all gotta have just money. But y'all ain't even gonna be able to enjoy it. Y'all gonna be just like this. And y'all gonna be in the house. It's like the government know that though. The government smart as fuck. I was buying that for real. Trump is intelligent. Numbers, business, all that. But it's really saying y'all gonna be surprised as fuck. Y'all gonna be too tired, so y'all really can't go nowhere. Y'all just gonna be at home entertaining, just like they wanted for quarantine. Maximum 10 people. Ain't that what they said? 11 people max, maybe 10 to 14 people. Something they said. It was around 10 though. I know the number. Go right back to that. They know y'all overburdened. They know that. They know the workers is overburdened. You want your country to collapse. Well, all the workers is, honey, they know they running off God's grace and mercy. They do know that. They don't know shit else. But there's going to be some celebratory energy, more quaint in your house, and it's going to be justice for everybody. And everybody going to eat and be glad and sit down with all this stupid ass shit, man. But in the meantime, in between time, people going to be getting fucked up for all the shit they been doing. Calling people to be in the 10 of wands. You can't, what the fuck you born for? Just to suffer? Man, people really think that shit. You watch some of these interviews and shit like that, that's just the way it is, this is what it's like. I'll be like, what? I'll be like this. I know the fuck they ain't talking like that, but they do. They do be talking like that, y'all. So just wait for it. Y'all got hella support on the other side. I'm not talking about this side. They make shit shake on this side. They make physical beings get moving on this side. So just worry about the support that you can't see. That's on the ass of what you can. You understand? Love and light.